What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the frigid tundra of Northwest Indiana. It's about 15 degrees outside today, so I'm gonna stand out here for about 10 seconds real quick before I take you inside to show you all of the updates there. But we have like a half update outside. We have some gutters in some critical spots and along the front, but still need the back. We had like one day of reasonable weather for the gutter guys to get out and get started, and then the following day it was windy, snowing, and not ideal for being 20 something feet up in the air on ladder jacks. All bad. So half of that done. Big updates on the inside of the house though, and we'll start with the one that I procrastinated the longest on, which is the fireplace. The fireplace we ended up doing stone, wrapped around, and we kept it up to the height of the TV opening. The TV is planned to be set back, you know, mount on this wall, face of TV flushed out here. That way it's smooth across. We've got our non-combustible mantle, which those things are ridiculously expensive. If you've ever had to buy one, you know. If you haven't, try and plan your fireplaces where you do not need a non-combustible mantle and you can use a standard wood mantle, fraction of the price. So we've got the fireplace is not set up and operational yet. We just uncovered it once we finished the stone. This is all getting wrapped back up. That's gonna get covered. The mantle is getting rewrapped. That way nobody dings it, because you'll see it's got a finish on it, like a brush finish. That's not something we want to try and patch if it gets damaged. So I left it unwrapped just so you guys could see it. As soon as I'm done with this, that's getting wrapped back up. And then the other big change in the house, we have countertops, and you will see that we ended up going with, and yes, they're still a little dirty. They polished them, wiped them down. They need another polish. But we did the Calcutta Laza Gold, and I think they turned out awesome. It's got like that little gold veining in it that goes well with the cabinets. And we did the double thick for the island instead of your standard thickness for the side counters. And of course, that is a lot of countertop. What do you guys think? Did we make the right choice? Was the Calcutta Laza Gold the right one? Or would you have picked the that quartz, not the quartzite Taj Mahal, but the MSI's version of it? I think I would have liked the Taj Mahal a little bit better. Boss lady likes this more, so I'm glad, because I don't know, right? Happy boss lady, happy life, something like that. And we carried the same countertop through the entire house. Like even the laundry room, you'll see has got that same Calcutta Laza. We did the backsplash. And I don't know, all too often in spec houses, I'll see different countertops in the kitchen. They'll do maybe a grade or two higher than the rest of the house, and then kind of downgrade the rest of the house to save a few bucks. I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. Maybe I'm crazy. I like having matching counters throughout. So we'll cruise through over to the master suite, and we actually have the last door installed. I know last time you guys were here, this was not in. And I'm sure I showed you guys before, but big tall 7 1/4 base on the main level of this house. And we did 5 1/4 on the second story. We wanted the 7 1/4 on the main level because we've got that 2-story great room, and it just looks better in my opinion. And like we told you, we were capping the top of the shower with that same quartz, and we've got the sill plate in quartz as well. And you'll see all of our floors are completely covered right now, all the way to the baseboards. And everywhere you go, that's because we're getting ready to have the baseboards all sprayed so we can work on completing paint and kind of chip through the rest of the project here. But then yeah, we've got that same countertops here, all through there. Nothing new to show you in the closet. It's just all cleaned out. Floors are covered. And we've got organizers and shelves and drawers and stuff on order for that closet. Those will go in once we are done painting. It's no fun to try and paint around closet organizers. Bad idea. It's a real good way to make your painters mad. So jump upstairs, and on our way, you will see we have stair treads. We got some here, there's some hiding down there, but there's none where they actually go. A little behind on that. Not gonna talk about it. Get my blood pressure up on a Saturday for no good reason. And then we've got our upstairs master suite. It's done. We've got a couple touch-ups for grout and caulk that need to be done in here. And then this will get painted. Got the same beautiful countertops through here. And I know we talked last video, maybe the video before, don't remember, about how we were missing a backer for our hand railing here. So this is where we made the cut, opened this wall, and we ran a backer from the stud here to the stud here, fasten it on both ends. And that way that hand railing could mount to a solid piece of structure, and you never have to worry about somebody grabbing a hold of it if they fall and it just kind of ripping out of anchors or something like that. And then, as you guys have seen this one before, nothing crazy. This one's just a fiberglass drop-in, but it's about those same countertops here. Let's see if we can see the pond and back. No, it's just a solid white block of ice back there behind the tree line. So what do we have left? Obviously, we've got to finish paint. We've got carpet that has to go in. We've got stairs that need to be finished. We have a beam that needs to be built that runs across there. We have light fixtures to hang, gutters to finish, and a couple little siding odds and ends outside to get done. And then of course landscaping. Landscaping's in, irrigation's in, but the sod is not. Sod's gonna have to wait till spring when the ground thaws out, because at this point it's not happening. So realistically from here, probably 3 weeks out, maybe a month. This house is not sold yet, so we're not making a real hard push to reach a deadline. So we're just trying to get through it as efficiently as we can. Just make sure everything's done right as we're getting towards the finish line here. Do still have one decision left to make though, before we can finish the house. That's backsplash. Don't know what to put there. Tile for sure. Just haven't picked out a style of tile yet. Main reason we hadn't picked out the tile was because we hadn't picked out the counters until very recently. And then I wanted to wait for the counters to be installed before picking tile. So I want to bring some tile samples in, set them on the counters, compare them to the cabinets, and then pick one that jives. Then we'll get those in. Along with having to do the hanging lights throughout the whole house, we still have to mount the underlight on the cabinets. And we're doing the cob LED lighting, so that continuous onboard lighting, so you don't see the individual little lights on the LED strips. It's just a smooth, even glow all the way across. So let me know, comments below, what would you have done different? What would you change? And how do you think the project looks so far? And we'll see you on the next one.